Currently, term 3 is confirmed to be starting online as well because we are still in lockdown. I just want to say that this term is probably a busier term than what I would have expected. So last time I thought that was gonna be like my busiest term, and yeah, I mean my results were like pretty good despite me being busy, so I was like actually pretty happy. 3 subjects as usual, but hopefully it's gonna be fun because the subjects are all psych subjects this term, so it's more like psychology related instead of doing business. I am going to go grocery shopping before I go home because right now it's right before 10 a.m. and then I'm gonna go home, make some food, and then get on with my day because I do have like a meeting. So right now it's 3:15 and I've mostly finished all the stuff that's on my agenda today. The meeting went for an hour, which was like, I guess, like it didn't drag on. So I think it was pretty good. And currently for the rest of the day, I just have to get some of the work that we discussed in the meeting done. Today I had a meeting with Upcycle, which is the initiative that I was working on and which will be happening this term. I'm currently still in holidays technically, just prepping for everything to start because once term start, I'm gonna have to start doing promo for the brand. So more on another thing that I'm working on this term is I volunteered to become a course representative. So what that means is me and another student is going to be getting all the feedback and questions from other students in the course through either our Facebook group chats or our email that we've set up. And we're going to be asking those questions to our course conveners and head tutors and lecturers and hopefully have them answer the questions back to us. And then we can then tell the students what to do in a more casual setting because it is kind of like scary. On top of that, I'm part of PsychSoc. Up till week 5, we actually have a lot to do. We have 2 events that my portfolio is working on, which is like the biggest, one of them is the biggest event that we'll be doing. I think the first 5 weeks of term 3 is going to be the most difficult. But after that, it should be fine.
I'm getting older. I think I made
We have like tentative dates.
I wish someone had told me I'd be doing this by myself. There's reasons that I'm thankful. There's a lot I'm grateful for. But it's different when a stranger's always waiting.
It's the start of term 3 and I actually have a tutorial today. Right now I have 30 minutes before I have to go to class, so I'm just gonna be making some food. My tutor is very young. I don't know why he asked us if we have watched the lectures yet. It is Monday and it's the first day of the term.
We're obviously not going to cover previous week's work.
Okay, so I just finished my tutorial. It's my first tutorial of the term and it was pretty fun. I think it was a very short one, so like just like a regular psych tut. I have my society meeting in about half an hour. So from 4 to 6, I'm gonna have my society meeting and we're gonna be going through basically everything that we've been doing. Sort of where do you see like psychology going in the future?
Oh geez, that's a tough question. This is like an interview. Opportunity a bit earlier on.
Right now is currently week 2, Monday. So right now I'm just taking it chilled. This morning I actually woke up a little bit later than I would have. I woke up at like 10 instead of 7:30 because last night I decided to finish my book. I was reading A Little Life and I had like 30 pages left and I didn't really want to just leave it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go read it, and I did. And yeah, it was a really good book. I think there's a lot more to the book than like, you know, just it's really sad, there's very trauma based and stuff. I think it's a lot more than that. I think the writing is very mundane, it's very accessible, and a lot of the problems how they struggle, especially in the beginning and also like throughout the end as well, it's not just about trauma. The little things that they talk about, especially about like parenting, childhood, working, about going to university, going to high school, all those things are like so important, and I think often taken for granted because we're so privileged. Yeah, I think the book was really good, so that's why I finished it. I'm gonna start reading something else tonight. This morning, I'm just going to be doing a few lectures, so Monday usually is pretty chill for me. I think, yeah, I'm not like, it's after the weekend, and usually Monday is like my break day. So Monday I'll probably do one lecture and maybe one online module, and then I'll probably call it a day. So I'm editing a podcast for PsychSoc. I've been doing this yesterday, and you can see that there's just a lot of stuff. I'll probably put the link in the description below because I think this lockdown has affected all of us, and this episode is actually about lockdown, and I think we can all benefit from that.
Archer is reliable, but it's not valid.
Make everything sound worse. Can't shake the feeling that I'm just bad at healing. And maybe that's the reason every sentence sounds rehearsed. Which is ironic because when I wasn't honest, I was still being
But Olivia really didn't say she wanted to die. So, when I'm filming this clip, I actually haven't filmed in a long time. It is currently October 5th, and it is the start of week 4. So right now it's on Tuesday, and we're in week 4 already, which is crazy. This term was like a whirlwind basically. In the beginning of the video, I already told you that it was gonna be really busy and stuff, but I didn't expect just how busy it is, because it was like not foreseeable in a sense. Like, I just had these tasks in my head, but how I coped with it was just, there's no way I was gonna know. Yeah, I mean, I'm holding on, definitely. I'm doing all the work, I'm handing in everything on time. This week is full of events for PsychSoc and stuff, and everything that I'm working on at the moment this week is like starting and happening. So these 2 weeks are like the craziest week for week term 3, and yeah, I'm just kind of tired, and I haven't been filming, but classes have been great. Academically, I think I'm holding on pretty well. The classes I'm doing right now are all psych, so everything kind of blends in together, but this is a good thing because it means that studying for one also kind of studies for the second one. Today, it's our annual ACF, so it's our psychology and annual careers fair. We have my portfolio in my society has spent so long, like months and months, planning this event where we get to talk to people from EY, from Lifeline, from Black Dog Institute. They're all coming, and we're going to be able to speak to them and get some networking and career insights from them. Next week we are going to be out of lockdown, so I'm probably going to be filming another video of like first week out of lockdown because we have been in lockdown for almost 4 months now. I'm really excited. I have a lot planned. I'm finally gonna go see Shang-Chi. Like, I've been waiting to see Shang-Chi for so long, and I finally get to do it, so I'm so excited.
Meet with these people and understand why they're here.
Diversity of work that you have there, and the different opportunities that you can really step into.
This is an example of what I'm talking about. So
Currently in a PsychSoc event right now that I didn't plan, but we are doing a scavenger hunt, and the shape of our body's blue. Today it is October 11th, which means it's Freedom Day and we get to go out again. I've not left my suburb or like local area in so long, and I just miss it a lot. The only fun thing that I did in the past 4 months is going to a picnic once. Today I am going to go get a haircut. I'm watching Shang-Chi tonight, which is super fun. So currently I'm not going out yet because I am waiting to buy Billie Eilish tickets. I have been entrusted with this mission by my sister and also my sister's friend and also Martina. I am going to be buying the tickets, hopefully. I'm not going to do general admission because the fans in Billie Eilish concert is kind of crazy. When I went to Reputation Stadium tour, we went to A Reserve seating and we were kind of at the very back of A Reserve, but the seats were still like amazing. So that's what I'm gonna be buying today. I'm getting older, I got more on my shoulder. I'm fucking dead. I'm sitting there.
Now we're estranged. Things I once enjoyed.
So we're here, we're at Towers at 9 and we are going to watch Shang-Chi. I don't think I filmed, I filmed like quiet clips this morning. But we are going to watch a movie for the first time in so long.
It was good, I think. I did Command F my entire
Just keep me employed now. Things I'm longing for.
I can see you clear as day. You don't need a bill to pay. Mal?
早啲食啊 ，because 如果你晏食咧，好多人㗎。
And he said, as long as I'm here, no one could hurt you.
Someday I'll be bored of it so weird that we care so much.
Do it. Look at that mouth. How do I do this, guys?
Oh, I did it! I'm a genius.
We could let our friends crash in the living room.